Welcome back to Foundation's YouTube channel. Today we're going to go over how to use a kettlebell here. It doesn't have to be quite this size. This is a competition kettlebell, so it's actually not as heavy as it looks. It's only about 20 pounds. You could even go lighter than this, but what we're going to do with it is we're going to do a hip flexor release or a Psoas release. So let's get right to it. So what you're going to do is lay on your back in this relaxed position here. Again, the kettlebell doesn't have to be quite this heavy, but it does have to be heavy enough to put a little pressure through the hip flexor. So to find your hip flexor, the easiest thing to do is you'll find this little hip bone on the front of your hip here. You're going to go about an inch or two in and down a little bit, right? Now, you want to make sure you're not over a bony surface or anything hard. It should be fairly soft, and you're going to feel like you're pushing the kettlebell into your abdomen. So what you do is you take the corner of this kettlebell, drop it right into that little spot where you feel your hip flexor, and you'll feel kind of some pressure there. It shouldn't be any sharp pain. You should just feel like the pressure from like a deep tissue massage. And then all you're going to do is slide this leg out. And you're going to slide it out, and as you slide it out, you'll feel you get some more tension in there. Feel free to move this thing around to get it in a more comfortable position. And then you'll come out, back up, right? And then you slide it right back out. You're going to do 10 to 20 repetitions. Another thing you can do is bring the leg out to the side and back. If you're doing out to the side and back, it'd probably be better to be on the floor on a flat surface. And then you come back up. This is a great technique to pair with your foam rolling. It's just kind of one of those areas you can't really get to a foam roller. So if you have some low back issues, tightness in the hips, tightness in the low back, this might be a great thing that loosens it up. So we hope you enjoy.